Hello, people of the internet. Oh, Lord. I may or may not have overslept, which is why the stream is like 20 minutes late. Oops. SpaghettiOs. All sleep-ins. Anyway. Last time we rescued Professor Russell from captivity in Leyston Fortress, and we've had to part ways with him and Agate and Tita, our precious cinnamon roll, in the hopes of delivering a message to Queen Alicia to prevent whatever the Intelligence Division is planning. However, this is the Intelligence Division, and they are slippery pains in the you-know-what. So I doubt we're going to have an easy time. Anyhow. After taking a look around and buying all the food stuff, you want to head to the Bracer Guild if you've got all of your preparation done, which is this building. Most of the important stuff that you're going to want to go to is on this block. You've got the Bracer Guild, you've got the oil factory, you've got the weapons store, and you've got a bar that'll give you revival items, so that's cool. Anyway. May fortune smile upon you. With everyone together, I think we may just succeed. Now you got it. If you're participating, I expect nothing less than everything you got. We can't let those army goons beat us. Now then, we ought to get going soon. Oh crap, 7 character voices simultaneously, my throat is dying. Pardon the intrusion. Well, if it ain't Estelle and Joshua. Oh, Connor! Well, fancy meeting you here. Yes, we met once during the whole Sky Bandit incident. You were the rookies with Shara, right? Long time no see. What brings you all to Grancel? I'll field that one. They have to hurry or else they'll be late. Whoops, you're right. Sorry, you too. We'll talk later. We've got to be going. See you later, rookies. Pardon me. Damn, they blew us off. It must be so awesome to be a full-fledged bracer. Indeed. They'll look pretty tough. You were talking about something when we came in. Is that what I think it was? Indeed so. They're all leaving to participate in the big fighting tournament of the martial arts competition. Whoa! Sorry. I'm Estelle Bright, currently of the Zeiss branch. And I'm Joshua Bright, of the same affiliation. I'm Elnon, I'm with the Grancel branch. Miss Kelliker got in touch with me and informed me that you two would be coming soon. Could I get you to go ahead and change your affiliation now? Certainly. Excellent. I bid you welcome to the Grancel branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking quite forward to your arrival. You are the children of Cassius, are you not? Your dad's famous, so your achievements mean squat. Thanks, Elnon. Very cool. I suppose you know him? Oh yes, I'm ever in his debt. It is true that he sets out on a journey from which he has not yet returned? Or is it true? Not it is true. Yeah. He hasn't been home in quite some time. He did write us a letter. But he failed to mention where he was or what he was doing. We've travelled everywhere from Roland to Zeiss, but we've heard no news of his whereabouts. Which I suppose makes it unlikely that he's still in the country. That's a pity. The Army's current counter-terrorism activities have made it difficult for us to do our jobs. With a former soldier like Cassius among us, I'd hoped it might smooth things over. Is something wrong? Well, actually, we know what's going on behind the scenes with all of that. Eh? Let us tell you everything that happened with the incident in Zeiss. Uh-oh. Yeah, if I had to explain the entire Zeiss arc, I'd be pretty shocked as well. What's wrong? Nothing. It's all just a lot to take in. For Colonel Richard is actually in control of the army. And the counter-terrorism is just a big farce put on by Intelligence Division Special Forces. That's a little difficult to believe. It's true! Talk with Killica at the Zeiss branch, and she'll confirm our story. It's alright, not that I don't believe you. On the contrary, a few pieces of the puzzle have just fallen into place, as it were. However, Colonel Richard is an extremely popular man in this city. Though it pains me to say so, I've been sympathetic to him all this time. And the citizens would never dream that the Colonel could be involved in any sort of conspiracy. I figured as much. Intelligence Division has played everyone for fools. The Bracer Guild cannot directly interfere with military matters, but neither can we simply stand back and watch. First of all, did you accept the Professor's request? Absolutely. The question is, how do we get an audience with Her Majesty? That is an issue. Ordinarily, a guild letter alone would be enough to get you in. What, really? Oh, no way! No need to worry then! Estelle, I really don't think that's going to be that simple. No matter how you look at it, the royal guards that are supposed to be protecting the castle are being treated as terrorists. Do you understand what that means? Well, I think it means that... Yeah... Let me double check that there's not a specific option, because I'm gonna brain fart. There is a correct option. Bwomp. And it's the most likely outcome, yes. Odds are that Colonel Richard has a strong hold. It has as strong a hold, not a stronghold, because the stronghold is the castle. Adoy. Brain, please. On Grancel Castle as he did on Leyston Fortress. I guess so. In other words, there's no simple way we're gonna get in touch with Her Majesty. We could possibly sneak in like we did at Leyston Fortress. But I doubt they'd be so foolish as to fall for the same trick twice. Well, in that case, why don't we just try going like normal and see what happens? Play our cards right, we might get some useful info out of the gatekeeper. Fine by me, but just one piece of advice. Keep the fact that we want to see the Queen to yourself. If Colonel Richard gets wind of us, wind of it, he'll likely cause no end of trouble. Oh, okay. And I believe it would be a good idea to keep this whole matter under wraps for the time being. We must gather more intel. Just so you know, the Royal Castle is just off the main street directly to the north. Go ahead and get what information you can, but use utmost caution. You bet, Mr. Elnon. We'll let you know if we find anything. Chloe was coming to the capital right about now. Now you mention it, she did say she'd meet us before the birthday celebration started. She should definitely be here by now. Elnon? There wasn't a girl about our age named Chloe who came around asking for us, was there? We'd promised to meet her up here. Chloe, you say? No, I'm afraid no one by that name has been here. Ah, raspberries. Maybe we should have asked where she was staying. Or she mentioned some rich relatives. Though that's not much of a lead, I suppose. I'm sure she's simply running late, and we'll try to contact you shortly. If she comes by, I'll be sure to let you know immediately. Nothing to report. Anyhow. Let's head up to the castle. The sense of scale comparatively. This castle is bigger than the entire town of Roland. Like, sheesh. Wow, so that's Grancel Castle. It's gorgeous. I guess it really is fit for a queen. Not just pretty, it's also really solidly built. For instance, look at the main gates. Yeah, I don't think getting through there would be an easy task. Which means I guess we'll have to talk to the soldiers there. Well, still your nerves, and let's give it a shot. Okay, we're just country folk, here on vacation and checking out the castle. And we just thought we'd try and catch a glimpse of Her Majesty since we're here. Does that sound okay to you? You know, you're disturbingly good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Not that it doesn't come in handy, but still. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, now smile and act natural. Hello there. Good afternoon. Welcome to Gransel Castle. Please state your business. Oh, we're just here from Roland. We're taking in the sights, you might say. We were wondering if there was a chance we might get a tour of the castle. Ah, I get it. I'm sorry, but access to the castle is restricted to authorized personnel only. Security's been tighter with, with the terrorism scares. Once the terrorists are caught, tours will probably open up again. Really? Dang. There goes my dream of seeing the Queen in real life. Well, not necessarily. She always addresses the people from her terrace during the birthday celebration. You can see her then. Fair warning, though, Her Majesty hasn't been in the best of health these days. I don't know if she'll be able to manage her traditional greeting. Huh? Her Majesty is ill. Yeah, I hear it's because of stress. Or maybe from the shock of learning the Royal Guardsmen were involved in a terrorist plot. She hasn't been seen much lately. I believe she's resting in her private quarters. Oh. Damn the Guardsmen. How could they just turn traitor like that? Never did like those damned elitist jerks anyway. But Lieutenant Schwartz was always so kind and considerate to everyone. She even taught us court etiquette and how to wield a sword. It's just hard for me to picture someone like that as a terrorist. Of course it's hard. She probably left because she felt responsible for her men's actions. Poor Lieutenant Schwartz. You don't suppose these two had a little crush on the lieutenant, do you? Yeah, it seems so. Anyway, yes, the castle is off limits. Sorry, but you can't go inside. Well, I guess that's that. I'm just a tad bit worried. If Her Majesty is taken sick, who's going to see to her daily affairs with running the country? Yes, that's certainly a natural enough concern. For now, there's someone acting as her proxy on paper. How's that work? Literally, on paper. I can't picture someone like him ever actually making any real government decisions. Hey, watch what you say. Though I'll admit, I would have thought that duty would fall to the princess. And you tell me to watch what I say. What's that? Whoops, speak of the devil. It's double layered? Oh, hell no. Not this guy again. Nah. Bah, I've never been so insulted. The tournament should have already begun, and I'm not there. Philip? Why didn't you wake me sooner? This is all your fault. I am terribly sorry, Your Grace. But I was merely trying to look after your mental well-being. The last few days, you have been in the banquet hall, drinking and singing. Consuming exclusively beer and donuts while reading your morning comics. I feel that it should come as no surprise that you overslept. Silence, Philip. I'm not in the mood to listen to your chastisements. As the future king, I can do what I want, whenever I want. But time is short. Come on, we must hurry to the grand arena. Oh, hell no. By any chance was that? We know. Don't even say it. That was His Grace. The Duke, acting proxy for Her Majesty. Wow, suddenly I fear for the entire country. Well, don't worry too much. He has a very reliable assistant. And thanks to him that we haven't had any major incidents lately. Do tell. Colonel Richard, of the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Since the Duke is more of the playboy sort, the Colonel handles all the government affairs. I knew it. They're pushing harder into the core of the kingdom than I'd expected. So, try not to let this whole thing get you down. Gransel's got plenty of other famous places you can check out. Yeah, you're in the Royal City after all. Just go at your own pace. You're right, we will. Thank you both for your kindness. Well, that was informative. Can't believe that the Duke is supposed to be acting on behalf of the Queen, though. The real power is probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more, no one around him has any clue that he's the one pulling the strings. Being able to control the flow of information must be an extremely useful tool. You're not supposed to envy the enemy. And anyway, it looks like the Duke is going to that fighting tournament. Can we go too? Yeah. If nothing else, we need to keep an eye on what he's up to. That settles it then. Which way was it to Grancel Arena? I believe it's in the east block. So back to the main road and then east. Damn, that's unfortunate. Well, we tried. If you haven't already explored the town like I did at the end of the last part, you may want to go and do that briefly before going to visit the arena. Personally, I'm gonna check if I can get away with doing this first. I'm going to pay a very quick visit to Garun Gate. And then head this way. I imagine it's blocked, but if it's not, that would be cool. Oh, sweet. So, the Herb Scenic Route has some loot, but also very strong enemies, so try not to get mollywocked. Yes. This is an old Vriskant stone monument. Death Blow 2. What more do you want from me? Blood? So yeah, Death Blow 2 breaks after one use. If the enemy is immune to insta-kills, it's not bad. Yes, the Helmars are the same ones from the main road. Just nuke them down with strong magic, and the fight should be over easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Pop White Gehenna, Blanc. Big money. Ah, she got domed. Uh-oh. Panic button push. Black Fang activate. Go. My get out of jail free card. Anyway. It will be pertinent for us to get Estelle's max, Brain, please cooperate with me. It would be pertinent for Estelle to get her final craft before we do go to the arena. Anyway, the area is blocked off. Just straight up can't access it. Silent disapproval. Now it's verbal disapproval. Because I spoke it! So the Herb Scenic Route is separated into two sides, north and south. The north has the Deathblood 2 Quartz, and south has, if I can remember where it is... Lord, where the fudge... Reads Amber Monument. What does it mean? Anyhow. Let's work our way back up. I guess I can save and show you what I mean with these enemies while we're here. Sharkadiles are slightly vulnerable to fire elemental attacks and earth elemental attacks, and Dinedile doesn't give a damn. These enemies are extremely slow, but also extremely strong. So, yes, I'm using Earth Wall in a normal fight. Fear me. Because you should fear them. Yeah, those damage numbers should be an indication of panic. Imminent panic. Fortunately, we managed to feint the big one. However, they still got babies. We can ignore the big boy for now. Nice miss. Drop a Chaos Brand on that boy. Boy, he got confused. And now we just let him kill his entire family. But yeah, that man hits like a truck. Still strike. Estella's gonna run. Also, he's no longer confused, so that's a problem. Pretty Milk activate! Ooh. I guess I'll try Comet here. It's a decent attack. The line is nice. Now, if this doesn't kill, I panic. Panic! Ooh. Welcome to Trails in the Sky, Black Fang Simulator. Oh, I also have Barrage, I guess. Bonk. Dead. It's not a bad experience. Oh god, my nose is itchy. Uh-oh. Ooh, boy. I really hope that muted and unmuted correctly, otherwise I'm going to have a problem. I really hope that... Okay, it did. Oh! Right. Heal the useful member of the Bright family. And the Estelle stands are going to murder me. All two of them. I am dead. No. Okay, yep, running. Nope. Alright. The Shining Palm is also in the Herb Scenic route somewhere. So if you need the Shining Palm for this chapter, it's in here. I don't remember exactly where, so good luck, but you know. You'll find it eventually, you're all smart cookies. And I misclicked. No! Okay, hit Joshua. Nah.
I'm sorry.
Son of a... The Bats of War! Anyway. Yep. That's a death to a normal encounter. I am bad at video games. Anyway. My mode is hard, guys, I swear. I'm not just bad at the video game. Nah. So an impact, drop a rock on the cats. And fire. Sweet. I believe Estelle's next thing is at level 27, but I could be completely wrong. Okay, that's fine. I want to be at around enough experience where I'm gonna level up soon. Specifically for a strategy I will be implementing in a few moments that you will see the splendor of, provided that I don't eat dirt and prank myself. Whee! Alright. I suppose we should acquaint ourselves with the hotel while we're here, then. The Rohenbaum. It's very expensive. If I did not do the infinite money trick, my wallet will be dying. So now that we've got our necessary preparation out the way in terms of levels, arms and guards, hooray! I'm gonna specifically buy the shield coat, just so Estelle stops instantly dying. Composites are also nice just for defense. We'll be replacing all of that in due time, but still. The Beta Straker's time has come. Yeah, Joshua has, like, paper defense, but he's a stabby man. I already equipped the staff, right? Oh no, I didn't bother buying them, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Whee! Anyway, to the arena! We came here in the last video while we were doing some other things. Anyway. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket? Thank you, ma'am. Preliminaries are in progress right now, but the main event will last for 3 days, starting tomorrow. For which day would you like your ticket? Actually, we were hoping to catch the preliminary matches if we could. Oh, alright then. They're already more than halfway finished, though. Will that be a problem? Nope, no problem at all. Okay, bad value, but hey, not my money. That'll be 1,000 mirror. Wow, that's a lot. I had heard there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration. I'm sorry, sir. This year there have been some complications that have made it impossible for us to offer discounts. Oh, okay, that's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see, 900, 950... Yeah, you have to pay 1,000 mirror. If you don't have 1,000 mirror at some point, go grind for it. What are you doing? The entrance to the Grand Arena is directly to your left. Try your tickets at the gate. I just imagine her as a very disgruntled worker. Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Oh. Thanks. Everything seems to be in order. You may enter at your discretion. It's got a very marching beat vibe to it. I like the song. Oh wow, this room is gorgeous! This is the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the second floor, apparently. Let's take a look. If you want to watch the preliminaries, you best hurry up. I believe you might just be able in time to catch 7 match. Match number 7. The one that comes after match numero 6. Reserved for guests of honor, no unauthorized personnel. That's the waiting room for one of the teams. I suppose we should hit the stand and check it out. There's the Duke. Oh wow! Look at all these people! Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event. I wonder how far the prelim rounds go. Thank you for your patience. The 7th round is now starting. Oh, looks like they're starting up. Well, let's go find ourselves a place to sit down. Southside Blue Team. Border Patrol 2nd Regiment Team. Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. He's the one with the green hat. You can tell because he's got fancy shirt. Huh? I thought the matches were one-on-one. I guess this one's a team outing. I could have sworn it was individual bouts only, though. Northside Red Team. Racer Guild Gransol Branch Team. Captain is Kurt. Hey, it's Connor's team. Wow, we got here just in time to see them fight. Did somebody order a tournament tart? If you didn't, too bad. The game's giving us one anyway. Both teams, go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin! God bless this track, by the way. Challenger Invited is one of the best songs from this entire game. So yeah, the AI is just going to kind of fight it out here.
By my arts, become hard as steel.
This also gives you kind of an insight into what moves some people are going to use in the tournament. Unfortunately though, I don't think slapping bracers who have bigger swords than you with swords is going to help. I'm not entirely sure if this fight is scripted or not. It's been a while, so I'd have to check.
By my arts, be calming as ocean waves.
Gentle Whitecaps. Gentle Whitecaps heals everybody. Not everybody, sorry, that's a different game. Gentle Whitecaps heals for 1000 HP. It's basically Tira in a craft form. That's 8-leaf Blitz. Here's the Grand Special. Inflicts attack delay and deals a metric boatload of damage. Sheesh. KO. Winner is Kurt's team. Woo! Go, Kana! That was a good match. Soldiers move well, but the braces are working better as a team. Yeah, you could use their moves for teaching lessons. Well, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really gets me hyped up. I wish we had put off going to the castle. I'd like to see this from the beginning. Yeah, I know how you feel. A part of being an adult is putting one's own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done. Well, I like not being an adult yet. Next up, we have the 8th preliminary match. First, would the remaining competitors step forward? Southside Blue Team, Team Raven. Captain is Belden. They made it all the way from Ruan. Impressive. What are those guys doing here? I could ask the same question. Oh yeah, it's that group from the warehouse district in Ruan. I see. Competition's open to the general public. Ugh. They stick out like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. Northside Red Team! From the neighboring Cavalry Republic, appearing alone, is Zin! Zin? Another familiar face, huh? Small world. But fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him. No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble. Zin will be competing in this prelim bout solo, with no team to stand at his side. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but his prodigious skill will make this match a sight to behold. We ask all in attendance to understand the arrangement. This begins the 8th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! He just walks up and takes it like a frickin' champion. Absolute tank. Almost one-taps the guy. My man gets 4 turns. This is cheating. He's not badass. He just cheats. Also, I'm using a S-Craft. Oral Blast. Bang. Dead. Bang, 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 bang. He's just that much of a gamer. KO. Winner is Zin. Yahoo! Goes in. That'll show him what the braces are made of. Looks like I was worrying over nothing. His build, speed, and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else, though, I'd say 4-on-1 is insane. Yeah, seriously. Current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in the no-holds-barred matches. The competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days, the ultimate champions will be decided. Now, we will hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Dunnan. Ahem! My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's finest matches. I regret the government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them, but I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health, but I ask that you take it to heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Dunan von Orslees, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let us all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition, and recall it during the days ahead. I hope you will all enjoy tomorrow's no-holds-barred Battle Royale. I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak decently to people. He probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff. Yes. The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize in mirror, but will also get a special gift from me. Your Grace, are you certain that this is wise? You be silent. This is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. The gift is to be a written invitation to a royal court dinner party at Ransel Castle to be held in 3 days. Well, that's convenient. There's our into the castle, as long as we don't sock. Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by the celebrated persons of great renown. Arrangements have been made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as an incentive for those competing to excel and advance. Hey, Joshua? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, it would be ideal if Connor got that invitation. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. It'll all be above board. I could give the chance to get the message to Her Majesty. Or were you thinking something else? No, that's it. But I hate to leave the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'd have no objections. Should we try to catch them in the waiting room before they leave the arena? Sure. Let's see, Kana's team came out from the North Gate, right? Right. If they're still here, that's probably where we'll find them. Let's head over to that gate. They were in the way I came from just... I'm a fool! No! I can't do directions. I really can't do directions. Hello. Kana! Hi everyone! Congrats on making it through the preliminaries! Hey, it's the new kids! Oh, hey guys! Yo, you here to watch the fights? Yeah, and we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match. Thanks, I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition, though. Yeah, me neither. It's weird. It's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zin must be worried, though. Oh, you know Zin too? I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in Republic. People call him Zin the Immovable. He apparently came to Liberl specifically to be in this tournament. The promoters threw a wrench in the works, changed it from a single to a team competition. And I'm betting His Grace is the one behind the idea. Either way, Master Zin still has no choice but to register as a one-man team. Ah, okay. The Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. No argument there. Still, this is going to make it really hard for him to show what he can do. No kidding! It's too bad no one's around to fight beside him. Say... Well... Maybe. Huh? What just happened? You all got this, creepy, serious look. No, we were just thinking. What would you say to teaming up with Zin in the later, no-holds-barred fights? Well, Wait, what? Teaming up with him. Is that even allowed? It's not his fault the rules for the competition were changed last minute. One of the core rules has been changed. I think we've got some wiggle room. There really are no other bracers available that we could ask. Rezard's busy, and we haven't been able to contact Agate. Similar story for everyone else, really. I don't think Cassius is even in the country. If those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle. Haha, our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,001. Anyway, you should focus on what's ahead rather than what-ifs. Find Zin before the day's out, and if he agrees to let you join him, you should have plenty of time to register. Oh, okay. Oops, listen to us go on. Hope you'll give this some serious thought, but for now we have to go. Bye-bye, newbies. Here's hoping we see you in the ring. They're gonna kill us. What do you think, Estelle? I sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. Are you okay? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah! That's it, that's it! Now that's what I'm talking about! Oh, almighty Adios, thank you for so much for your bountiful favor. You're cracked. Yeah, alright. Think about it. We can be in the martial arts competition. And we can help Zin in the process. Not to mention check out that awesome castle. And be part of the big final ultimate super duper intense battle royale. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. You really want to do this that badly? We haven't even entered yet, much less made it into the final match. It would be nice to be able to handle the professor's request by ourselves, though. Assuming we even made it through, that is. Yeah, and think of how awesome it would be to win. Plus, we can't just leave Zin twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask to join his team. Would you happen to have any idea of where he actually is? Don't confuse the issue with the facts. Would you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild and report Ditson to Elnon. He's also the one who's most likely to know where Zin is. I see, yes. Zin requested the braces, sent him some helping hands. I hadn't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request from the professor, but thanks to the whim of his grace, we can handle both tasks at once. Nice to see your selfishness worked out in our favor. What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition? Well, I think there is merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint. And with 2 braces teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved until you, unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. Woohoo! That's my kind of encouragement. So, any clue where we might be able to find Zin? More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he stays at the Calvert Republic's embassy. Gotcha. Makes sense, since that's where he's from. The embassy is in the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads in the door at the bar along the way. Okay. Oh, by the way, where are you 2 planning to stay while you're here? Well, we could stay in a hotel. If I'm not mistaken, the Northern Block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom. Yes, the Hotel Rowenbaum. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. The Gransel branch can afford it. Whoa, really? That's too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly. I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish I could provide more. Nah, just a room's good by me. Very well then, we accept your offer. I'll book your room then. Just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you. No requests lined up still. Well, time to check out the bar. Oh! Is that a piano? Yes, not just a record either. Sounds like someone's playing inside. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh boy. Oh joy, it's Olivier. Still, I always figured his talk of being a traveling musician was a bunch of hot air. He's actually pretty good. I guess he really wasn't kidding, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of in shock. That was a little number I call Amber Amour. It was originally a simple interlude in an opera whose name doesn't matter. I have infused it with the power of love and devotion, and invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of that power. I take it all back, he's just a weirdo. Now I feel all dirty for letting that song get to me. Nice to see you again, Olivier. What brings you to the Royal City? I could resist little the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens fall, tears are swept from the rivers to the sea. So here I stand, my raven-topped highness, reunited with you at last. You really haven't changed at all. That's enough out of you. If I have to be subject to this, let's at least sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are. My dear Estelle, how I've missed that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody. Weren't you and Sheriff supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here? About a month ago, I believe. After we parted company, Shara and I spent a short, yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins eventually got the better of me. It was all I could do to pull away from the weeping, darling Shara, to protect her from being swept away to this blazing, dazzling wonder. And what amazes me is that you can say all of that with a straight face. I'm betting that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with your tail between your legs. And then you figured you'd try your luck drinking with Ina, right? Ah, but you didn't know about Ina, did you, Olivier? She's one of Shara's closest friends, works the informant desk at the Roland branch, and as far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Shara. Come now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of, this Ina. Absolutely not. You might want to try that again, only this time without your voice cracking. Okay, Estelle, enough teasing. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him. An affinity for spirits greater than even Shara. Hateful inebriation! Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring? Flashback much? And so begins the tale of Ina, Olivier's most tragic ballad. Indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume. Mayhap you've seen something of interest? Well, we've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not easy to just sum up in a few words. Besides, we're kind of looking for someone, so maybe we can catch up another time. Oh, and might I inquire as to whom it is you wish to find? His name's Zin. He's here from the Calvin Republic to participate in the martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time in the local bars, so maybe you've met him. Ah, yes, I recall him. Large as a bear, with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions. But alas, today has yet to bear any sign of him. So, in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet? Odds are he's at the Calvardian embassy then. Heh. Then, shall we proceed there at once? How is it a matter of course for you to come with us? Ahaha! Please, don't be cruel. Beyond my uses as a travelling companion, I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Unless, of course, you two wish to be alone. What? Oh my. Such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. And quite a desirable one, I'd wager. What are you trying to say? Well... Yeah, what the... Sir, speak to me! No good. He's not waking up. Estelle, you know, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them. Especially not in public. It was all flash. No impact. I didn't do any real damage. It seems that Estelle is a very shy individual. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around. Let's just go to the embassy. Okay? Okay. Why is she so mad at me? Oh. We should at least go and check on him. Oh. Oh, he is down. Red, orange, yellow, gold, periwinkle. Look at all the colors! Such beauty! I will be with you always. I will be true to you always. What the heck happened to him? You get kicked by a gold boar or something? Well, if it isn't our prodigal musician Olivier. Been striking out with women again, I assume. Oh, that poor man. The Estelle stand count is growing by the hour. Anyway, Calvardian Embassy. Is it the embassy for the Calvard Republic? What's your business here? We're looking for a person named Zin. May we see him, please? Oh, you're here to see Zin, are you? Have you actually met the man? First time I did, I almost peed myself. I was like, holy crap, he ain't a man, he's a grizzly. Heh, he's a pretty big fella, that's for sure. He's a real friendly one once you start talking with him. He even gave me a meat bun when I told him I was hungry during my shift one day. Yeah, he's the kind of guy you can really count on. Like a big brother. Indeed. So, may we see him? Oh yeah, sorry. He actually stepped out again shortly after returning. Said he had some business to take care of. Looking for a place to meditate and prepare for the tournament, or some such thing. Meditate, huh? Man, he's not kidding around. Where do you think such a place might be found? Well, when he left here, he was headed for the Herb Scenic Route. The old forest path has a feeling to it not unlike a park, and it being a monster-infested makes it a good training ground. Herb Scenic Route? Okay, got it. Come on, Estelle, let's go find him. Roger that. Hang on. If you go on the Herb Scenic Route, there's one thing you need to know. There's a place nearby called Herb Royal Villa. Oh, we heard about that place. Assume you're gonna tell us that it's been commandeered for the Anti-Terror Division, so it's totally on lockdown? Good guess. It can raise quite a ruckus over there. And watch your backs. Or better yet, just avoid it altogether. So they're strict, huh? Strict is starting to get real old. Avoidance sounds good. Thank you for the information. Right. So you want to equip Estelle with the silver earring? And then we can head down to the Herb Scenic Route. I'm also gonna switch the Gladiator Belt for the Ruby Talisman. So I'm gonna stick the Crest Charm and Silver Earring on Estelle, and the Ruby Talisman on Joshua. And let's head back off to the Herb Scenic Route. Oh yeah, I may as well slot in that EP Cut 3 while we have it. Anyway. We want to head towards the north side. And then head down. And howdy dowdy do. The Herb Scenic Route. Yes, Stell, that's what I said. I like the paved road, though, through the forest. Neat stuff. I imagine the Granselites have come here to stretch out and relax for a long time. I wonder just how long it's been here. Well, I guess it should come as no surprise that the Queen's Land is so gorgeous. Still, I can't help feel like we've got the monsters lurking around. Nicely done. Monsters here seem to be stronger than those we fought on the way here. We're here to look for Zin. Don't let your guard down. So what you want to do is, he's in one of these areas with the monuments. So you want to check the map and like hug the wall until you find the monument that you need. Make sure you avoid contact with sharkodiles because those things are freaking deadly. And the dinediles, also hiccups. Uh-oh. No! You heard that, right? Came from over there. Let's go. Hey! Help me! Someone please help me! Habong. Sister, it'll be alright. Stay back. It's too dangerous. You will all die. Burn! So yeah, one black fang is enough to wipe that whole encounter. If the nun gets in trouble like mine did just, then don't be afraid to use black fang. It's worth it. Anyway, Estelle's final craft, Heartbreak. Whew, that was pretty tough. You okay, sister? Yes, thank you. Who are you? We're with the Bracer Guild. We heard you scream while we were looking for someone. I see. Are you okay? You don't look okay. Did you get hurt? No, thanks to you I'm fine. I'm Sister Ellen. I perform my duties at Gransel Cathedral? Gransel Cathedral. What am I doing? Thank you so much for your help. Ha! You don't need to thank us. I must ask, though, what is a clergywoman doing so far from Gransel without an escort? Did no one accompany you? No, I came alone. Actually, we ran out of medicinal herbs for mixing at the cathedral. Shop is also out of stock, so I came here to pick some. That was seriously risky. There are monsters everywhere. It was not always so. There used to be none to speak of. It seems their numbers have greatly increased in recent days. Ah. Uh-oh. What the heck are these things? They must have been attracted by the noise. Dealing with this many might be a problem. Yeah, we need to at least get the sister to safety. Yo, need a hand? Zin! Thank Adios you're here. I was wondering who it was, and here it turns out to be you guys. Why don't we save the chit-chat until we've dealt with the guests? Right. Roger that. So, the bees! If you get really unlucky, the sister might just die. Or your Joshua just instantly dies, and then you've got big problems. This might be a reset-a-roo. I also forgot to taunt. Uh-oh. Well, here's hoping Estelle's life is worth it. Oh, she's not gonna make it. Oh. The ultimate sacrifice.
Hey, over here!
What's the matter, you yella? Boom. But yeah, the fight is now basically on a timer. We want to delay them as much as possible. Eliminate.
All right, we're good to go.
Not that much EXP to be missing. Man, oh man, worked up quite a sweat on that one. But honestly, I wasn't expecting to see you guys here. Didn't you have business in Zeiss? Oh, we handled that ages ago. Actually, we transferred from the Zeiss branch to Gransel. Ah, I see. Should mean that you managed to solve that kidnapping case. Well done! How's the redhead who got poisoned? Oh, he's fine now. Oh, pardon my rudeness. Whoa. Hey, who's the pretty lady? Is it you? She single? What? I don't know. I only just met her. Your mouths are open, guys. Do you want me to tell Kilika about this? Smug Estelle. Smug Estelle. Smug Estelle. Just making an objective observation. What does Kilika have to do with any of this anyway? I truly appreciate you all coming to my assistance. You've saved my life. No, please think nothing of it. Just doing what comes naturally for a chivalrous man. Oh my. Oh, please. He's a total sucker for a pretty face, isn't he? So it appears. You there, what are you doing? What? You're four people in an otherwise deserted area discussing what appears to be confidential topic. Highly suspicious behavior. I think you're terrorists. Who are you calling terrorists? If it's anyone acting suspicious here... We're with the Bracer Guild, Gransel branch. We came to the aid of the sister here, who was under attack by some monsters. What? Bracers? This gentleman speaks the truth. I came here to gather herbs when those creatures attacked me. And on a related note, I am also a bracer. I'll be facing your buddies in the ring later. Havadian martial arts. You're the guy in the martial arts competition that fights solo, right? Definitely got the muscles of a prize fighter. I'll leave you be, just this once. The Airbrawl Villa is closed it's close by. Wanderers and sightseers are not welcome. Also, sister, I think we should escort you back to Gransel. Now! You've already been enough trouble as is, from what I can see. Oh, but Oh, for the love of... You've been nothing but obnoxious from the moment you started talking. Estelle, shush. We'll take care to avoid the Royal Villa, sirs. You have our apologies for any inconvenience we've caused. Very well. In future, however, I would advise you to know your place. Mouthing off in the wrong to the wrong people can be hazardous. Come on, sister, let's go. Alright. Thank you again for your help. What? How? Who the hell do they think they are? They're Special Ops soldiers, affiliated with the Royal Army's Intelligence Division. Skillful to be sure, but their strongest suit is their sneakiness. Their only suit, if you ask me. Wait a second, how do you know them, Zin? I ran into their team at the martial arts competition. I was introduced to them. They're actually fighting? What would some spy types be doing participating in something as public as a tournament? I guess they didn't feel it necessary to conceal their identities. Well, we should get back to the city before they decide they'd rather fight. Alright, what brings you two here anyway? Oh yeah, duh. Actually, we were looking for you. Why's that? We had a favor we need to ask. About the martial arts competition. So that's how it is, huh? Tell me something, though. Why do you want to take part in the tournament? Well, I've been kind of itching to do something like this ever since I caught those preliminary matches. You know, really throw down with some tough opponents. We're traveling all over the kingdom to help us prepare to become fully fledged bracers. This would be the perfect opportunity to test ourselves and see if our training has really paid off. Alright, let's do it. We can get you registered tomorrow, before the tourney begins, so no worries on that score. Woohoo! Hey, you sure you're okay with giving us an answer so quickly? Hey, give me a chance to see just how skilled you are. You just watch my back. Roger that. Thank you, Zin. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. We appreciate it. It's no bother. I've been planning to enter as a solo competitor. I suppose that having some help could improve my chances at overall victory. Naturally, once I'm in the ring, the championship is in the bag. Still one person short of the requirement, though. Since we have to face 4-person teams, one more would give us the best possible odds. Oh, right. Hey, I'll bet we could beat him without a 4th. No. If you really want to come out on top, you have to be prepared. A battle is waged well before the first blow is struck. Well, yeah, I guess. I'm sure Cheryl will with us. That'd keep my spirits up. Hey, do you suppose we could ask Elnon to try and get in touch with Roland? I think she's kind of busy at the moment. Since Dad's not there, and we're not there, the branch is pretty short-handed. Yeah, that's true. Isn't there someone who can partner up with us? Uh-oh. And there I was, thinking you might never see your way clear to asking. Enter the pervert, stage left. Don't tell me you were hiding out upstairs. Were you listening in on our conversation? Hehehe, indeed. I heard every tragic syllable. Therefore, it seemed appropriate and time to make my appearance. Hey, who asked you to sit down? He was the one who was playing the piano before, wasn't he? You know him? Replace no with can't get rid of, and that about covers it. And we haven't even known him for that long either. Many call me Olivier Lenheim, the wandering minstrel from Erebonia. It was Estelle and Joshua's pleasure to make my acquaintance on an earlier case. And ever since, we seem to keep running into each other. Quit trying to trick him. Zin, don't listen to him. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but there's no harm in introductions, I suppose. Zin Vathik, racer from Calvert, and perpetual traveler of the path of Wushu. I've enjoyed your piano playing. You do me a great honor, sir. I've also heard tales of your prowess in the preliminary matches. Tell me, did you truly defeat a team of 4 entirely on your own? All I can say is that I had the good fortune of them all being rank amateurs. So, what are the wandering minstrels you say want with us? Wait, hold it! Olivier, I'd like you to verify something for me. By any chance, do you have a lot of spare time on your hands? And you say that I haven't changed, good Joshua? You were never one for the pointed questions. It's been nearly a month since I came to Gransel. I've travelled the length and breadth of the city, enjoying all the sights except the castle. Those boorish soldiers would not allow me to pass. To be certain, there are other places that I'd like to visit, but I could not bear to leave with the birthday celebration so close. In other words, you're bored. Now, what is this talk of being a man short that I happen to overhear? I have heard that the winner of this competition will be invited to an extravagant dinner party. Surely this can only be divine providence. Yeah, pretty much what we figured you were thinking. I had in fact wondered if you might invite me to join you in this tournament. You okay with that? Wait, Zin, it's not that simple. I mean, you don't even know if he's any good in a fight. His specialty is all firearms, right? I think the team would be pretty well served by a broad range of tactics. What? Oh my, this is a surprise. I presume you could tell from my walk and the musculature of my shoulders. That and the way your eyes move. A martial artist and swordman each have a distinct ways that they track their surroundings. You track for a specific point on any possible target. It's a characteristic of someone who's familiar with small arms. Whoa, that's awesome. I see. Certainly makes sense. I'll have to be more careful in the future then. And in your eyes, do I pass muster for participating in the tournament with you? Yeah, I think so. Welcome aboard. I'm not sure I like this. Thank you for your assistance, Olivier. I think I'm gonna burst. I can't believe those guys are actually drinking after a meal like that. They must fill up from the legs. Well, Zin's got the constitution for it, and Olivier's just kind of a glutton. As long as it doesn't interfere with Zin's performance in the tournament tomorrow, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I guess worrying about it won't do any good. You want to go to the hotel in the North Block? Our room should be ready by now. Good evening. Welcome to the Hotel Rodenbaum. Were you looking to stay for the night? Yes, we're with the Bracer Guild. We were told that a room would be ready for us. Can you please confirm that? Ah, so that was for you two. Yes, we do have a reservation for the both of you. Oh, that's a relief. We'll have to say thanks to Elman. Estelle and Joshua, correct? I'm sorry to ask, but may I please see your identification as braces? Oh, just a second. Yes, that'll be fine. And this is for you. Just take the stairs up and it'll be on your left. If you have need of anything, please contact the front. Ooh. I'm fairly sure that's everything we need. Anyway, room tour 2. Hey, nice room. Look, you can see the Grand Arena from here. Wow, no kidding. I really didn't skimp on anything in here. I guess we can use this as our base of operations, so to speak, at least until the competition's over. So Joshua and I have to share this room for a while? Nah, what am I thinking? Bad thoughts, bad thoughts. Estelle? Yes, I mean yes. It just occurred to me that this might be a little weird. But, I mean, we're family, right? Huh? I might not be as dependable as Dad is. And I'm not as good a listener as Shara. But still, I'm your brother. And I want you to know that I'm there if you need support. If there's ever anything bothering you, I just want you to know that you can always come to me. Oh. I'm getting a kind of weird feeling from me lately. If I've got this all wrong, I'm sorry. You're just so... you. As smart as you are, sometimes you can be so clueless. What? Thank you, but you don't need to worry. I know I've probably been acting strange lately. It's not all that serious or painful. I'm just trying to sort my feelings out. So I'll be okay. Just as long as you watch out for me. I see. Okay then. I'll keep my worry in check. And in return, you let me know when you've taken care of whatever's bothering you. I won't ask you to tell me anything you're not ready to yet. Okay. Once I have everything straight, I'll be glad to tell you what's on my heart, mind. Huh? Nothing. It's still kind of early, but do you want to turn in? Everything that's been going on has worn me out. Yeah. We do have that match tomorrow. Let's get our stuff put away and get some shut-eye. Oh boy. Ow, that's my freaking elbow. Damn you, desk. Good morning, young ones. Good morning, Zin. Thank you for coming to meet us. Hey, it's no problem. I've been up and away anyway, preparing for the match today. Between checking out the weaponsmith and visiting all the stores, I've had a busy morning. Being prepared means no regrets for you, huh? By the way, where's Olivia? Good morrow, my dear companions. What is that aroma? Battle? Conflict? No, victory. Oh, what an enchanting perfume this time of day. Do you just deliberately time your entrances like this? Good morning, Olivia. Morning. Looks like we're all here then. What say we go ahead and get moving? The tournament doesn't start up again until noon. It's still early, so what are we going to do to kill time? Starters, I think we should go to the equipment shop and get all of our gear in order. And perhaps do a bit of monster hunting to keep us focused. I see, a little warm-up then. Some practice work as a team might do us some good. After all, we've never all fought at each other's sides before. I'm up for it, let's go! Once we're ready, we can head straight to the Grand Arena. Well, no requests yet. So, we want to re-equip Joshua with the belt. And we want immunity to faint and immunity to death blows. Right. Alright, now that we have everyone in our party for this chapter, let's head over to the Orbital Factory. So, beginning with Olivier's quartz. We want to give him EP3. Defense 3. HP 3. Mind 2. Cast 2. And then what else does he need? EP cut 2. Ideally it would be EP cut 3, but beggars can't be choosers and all that. Now, the alternative is a little bit of a funny. If you use this setup, you can have access to Saint. And I believe, other than Olivier, very few people in this game can actually cast Saint. Saint is a support art that gives somebody plus 25% strength and defense. It is okay, but not worth building everything around, unfortunately. Because the amount of other stuff you lose out on is awful. You really want access to Tyrol. However, La Tira isn't that bad. As long as Olivier has access to Earth Wall, you should be okay. Anyhow, on to Zin. he is limited to 2 Earth Quartz, and this means you have to give him a status no matter what. I believe the best thing you can give him is Mute, because, what is it? Smite has a chance to, mute, I think. I can't, wait, is it Mute or Confuse? Ah, crap, I don't remember. Uh-oh. You can also use Petrify for the very, very low chance to just instantly invalidate an encounter. Which is what I think I'll probably do. You want to give Zin the other HP 3, because he really needs it. And in that final slot there, I would recommend giving him Impede 3. Which gives him a chance to actually stop attacks that would threaten your party. He's not the fastest, but he's pretty damn good at what he does. So let's reshuffle our quartz here. Put the HP 3 on Estelle, replace that with a Mine 2, and give Olivier the Mine 3. What I'm gonna do as well is give Olivier Seal instead of Attack, because the attack 3 drastically lowers his defense, and this man is as squishy as a freaking paper towel. The nice thing with this setup is that Olivier gets access to all forms of arts. He can use a small range of everything, which is why I like him so much as a caster, because he is bar none the best arts user in this entire game that you can play. I do believe that's everything, because Joshua already has his stuff. However, I do recommend getting another EP Cut 3 before you move on. Specifically just for Estelle, because having your healer not be able to heal because they run out of EP is not so good. And, you know, you kind of need Earth Wall. But it is what it is, you know? Well, what can you do? Where is it? No, I don't need that. But realistically, you can go in with whatever you want. This is just the setup that I'd use. So Joshua has Cast 2, Action 2, EP 2, Deathblow 1, EP Cut 2, Attack 3. Estelle has EP Cut 3, Defense 2, HP 3, Poison, Mind 2, Heal. Olivia has EP 3, Defense 3, Mind 3, Evade 3, Cast 2, Seal. And Zin has Defense 2, HP 3, Attack 2, Action 2, Impede 3, and Petrify. You can give Zin attack 3, but that would completely nullify his usefulness as a tank, so it's up to you how you want to build Zin. But I'd recommend keeping him tanky. Zin is also one of the characters that gets the easiest access to Titanic Roar. However, Titanic Roar sucks, so don't bother with it. Alright, next step. You can ignore Olivier's guns, because we're really never going to be using any of his crafts, except for his S-craft. What we really want to do is we want to buy 2 more shield coats and 1 composite. So you want to equip the Wandering Spoony Bard with the shield coat, and do the same for Joshua. Then give Zin the black coat. Still needs a skull pendant. And then you want to stick the composite to Olivier. You can also put the beta Stragazons in if you want. But yeah, this is the setup I'd recommend. If you aren't worried about Olivier's defense too much and want him to be able to move out the way of AoEs, you could also use Holy Boots. But that's purely up to you. Holy Boots are an okay accessory. Anyway, this will be my final setup for going into Grancel Arena. I do recommend, if you also haven't, you want to grind Estelle up to at least level 27 so she gets access to Hard Break. Because Hard Break is going to be immensely useful. It will allow us to basically prevent any of the awful scenarios from happening to us. I'm gonna very quickly double check my accessories and the list I have here. Oh, crud. It's not Death Blows. I am bad. Okay, it is Death Blows, but it's also not. There's a specific fight that will confuse you, and if you don't go in wearing lily necklaces, it will mess you up. Fortunately, I don't need to worry about that too much for Joshua. I could also go out and farm the remaining CP that I need, but I'm just not going to bother with it personally. Alright. So before we go in, set Zin's S-Break to Oral Blast. It is not by default. Estelle should be on Barrage, Joshua should be on Black Fang. As for battle positions, put Olivier in one of the back corners. It doesn't matter if it's the back left or the back right, just put him in the back. Put Joshua over to one side, and put Estelle and Zin somewhere near the front. Something like this should do. However, we also want to make sure that Olivier and Joshua aren't in the same corner. So if you put Joshua on the right, then put Olivia on the left, etc., etc. I think with all of that done, get Estelle's CP back up to a decent level, gets in over 100. Save your game. And let's head in. Oh, Zin, good morning. Do you feel ready for the next match at noon? I do, and I'd like to finish my registration if I may. Can you help me with that? Absolutely I can. When I first heard the news, I'd thought to myself, how is he gonna fight all by himself? Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you the ones from yesterday? How's it going? We'd like to register for the tournament as auxiliary members of Zin's team. Would you now? Then we'll need you to fill out these forms, please. Olivia detailed a red rose for flavor. So you two are members of the Bracer Guild. According to your profile, sir. Wandering lyric, troubadour extraordinaire, ambassador of peace and heart's most fair. And there's a note under it. Show the extra E and don't spare the spittle. Ha ha ha, my dear! You need not bother with that postscript. Your dictation sings! If you wish no more, however, I'd be happy to teach you the proper reading. Perhaps over tea? Yeah, that's enough of that, thanks. You can just burn that application. With fire. Not literally, of course. Thank you for your help. You're very welcome. I finalized your team register for the tournament. I'll list Zin as team captain with 3 auxiliary members, Estelle, Joshua, and Olivier. Please remember that there can be no changes or substitutions. Understood. Feels like it's all about to break loose, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Do we know who our opponents are going to be? We've already determined the pairings, but to discourage wagering. Yeah, but to discourage wagering. We do not announce them until just before the match is about to begin. You can guess your opponents prior to the match, though, by taking note of who else is already sharing your room. Ah, so opposing teams are kept in opposing rooms, I take it? That's correct. Here, this is for you and your teammates. You received registry card. Please show that to the staff before you enter the arena. And that should just about cover everything. Best of luck to you all. Knock 'em dead. I believe, however, no, there's nothing else for us to do. We're fine. Oh, no, you do want skull pendants. I was looking at something completely different. And also, the confusion is on the same guy, but in a different fight, because I'm a dumbass. Okay. I'll put the gladiator headband on Zin as well, I think, because just then might be useful. Alright. Save again! Part of the tournament, I see. Please note that the tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena walls until the end of today's matches. Have you made all the necessary preparations for a day of hot action? So, yeah. This is the chance to turn back if you've done something that you didn't want to do, or you haven't prepared something. Your waiting room is the blue team room, just inside the hall on the right. Quite well. This is the red team's room. Our room must be on the other side. Duke Dunnan's quarters are completely closed. Oh boy. Blue team is on the right side, so this must be the waiting room. Yeah, has to be. Well, why don't we just relax until it's time for the match? Do you ever do anything other than relaxing? Hey, you guys, all calm and collected. It's you! Well, I really gotta stop meeting like this. Too bad for you, huh? Who are you guys again? We're the Ravens. We had all the Ruan pissing their collective pants in fear of us. Don't tell us you forgot. Guys, I was kidding. I knew you guys were in Gransel yesterday to watch your buddies fight in the preliminaries. And you're back again today to pick a fight with us. Didn't you learn your lesson last time? Okay, that's just creepy. Are you planning to participate in the no-holds-barred matches? Huh? Hey, what's with the shark look? We won the prelims and made it here fair and square. I don't remember you guys showing your faces before we made it halfway through either. Well, how do you like that? Not bad for amateurs. Must have been some special training, huh? What the hell? I had you figured for just another bunch of punks, but you've got some real spirit to you. Nice going. Well, it was nothing, really. Don't be taken in by that act. Anyway, you beat us before. We ain't gonna miss our chance to get back at you. Anytime you think you're ready. Though I guess not today if you guys are in the blue team room with us. Well, we're supposed to be on the other side, but... But you couldn't wait to confront your opponents, could you? Well, best of luck. May the better team win. Huh? Hey, let's get out of here. Yeah, the mood's all off now. Let's go get something to eat before the fight. Well, what the hell? That's just rude. Did I say something wrong? No, not at all. You really are something else. Huh? Well, don't worry about that. I'm impressed she's so nonchalant about her own talents. Did I miss something? Don't worry about it. Come on. Let's just get in the waiting room and wait for our match to start. The Dukes, here? Oh boy. Almost time to start. My heart feels like it's gonna break right out of my chest. Calm down. All we have to do is wait patiently until it's our turn. They'll call for us. That doesn't calm me down at all. Make a separate save in the arena. I am in the moments just after the curtain rises, but before the diva sound her first refrains. Quick, hand me a glass, that I may catch this feeling and drink deep its bitter malt. No matter how you look at it, these are some strong teams. Heh, glad I claimed to Liberl. This place seems right up my alley. Maybe talking to the other teams will help calm some nerves. After all, we're not fighting anyone in this room today, so we can all get along just fine. Hey, Estelle. Since we're in the same room, that means we won't be pitted against each other in today's matches. Too bad, huh? Yeah, it is. And that just means the fun gets to last longer for you, right? If nothing else, you sure do know how to trash talk. Hey, champs. How are you feeling? A little nervous, and kind of panicky, to be honest. If you get nervous, you'll start taking short, shallow breaths, and that's bad news. Force yourself to breathe slow and deep, and you'll find yourself feeling like a whole new person. Got it. Shallow breaths. I mean deep breaths. Deep breaths. Wow, that actually helped, I think. Thanks, Kurt. No problem. Hey, you newbies. Hi, Annalise. Looks like you got onto Zin's team. Not too shabby. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've got. Looks like you're in. Yep, sure are, thanks to you. Show us what you can do, and may the best team win. Without General Morgan here, we all need to give 110%. And we absolutely will, so you'd better believe you'll be seeing us again. So don't you dare break out my focus, or I will kick you! This tournament is where we military and you bracers alike get to shamelessly display our prowess. Shake what you've got up there, and don't lose an eye, because that would really hurt. Go to Garrison, not to be messed with, that's for sure. But we're not about to lose. So you bracers, huh? You guys are pretty good for your age. May the best team win. Is it our turn yet? I'm dying to do some killing. All we can do is our best, and our best is all we can do. Here's where we show whether our practice paid off or not. We can't afford to hold back, not against any of them. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait, but we will now commence the no hold bars matches. No hold bars. Handlebars? Without further ado, let's announce the fight card for the first bout. Southside Blue Team, Bracer Guild Gransel Branch. Team captain is Kurt. Northside Red Team, Royal Army Assault Cavalry. Team captain is First Lieutenant Jed. Okay, we're up. The Assault Cavalry is made up of the best men in uniform. They won't be easy to beat. Good luck, guys. You just leave the heavy lifting to us. Let's go! Pog and a lace, pog and a lace. We now begin the first match of our no-holds-barred tournament. Both teams get to your starting places. Ready? Begin! It's looking pretty close so far, but I imagine the tables are about to turn as soon as Kurt does literally anything. Yep. 394, 318, and all Kurt's done is waddle around the arena for a couple minutes. They're both dead. I mean, the captain's gone instantly, so the rest of the team is just kind of fumble. Uh-oh. Strength buff to everybody. Jesus! So that's Shadow Spear in art form. Or not art form, craft form. Which is why you need death blow prevention. Because there are a lot of competitors who pack skills like that. KO! Winner is Kurt's team. Alright, they did it! Indeed, they may be few in number, but one of them could likely take on 1,000 foes. If we have to face them in a match, we'll have a tough time of it. Great match, you guys! Yo, nice fight. It is an honor to be told so by Zin the Immovable. Feels different from the prelim matches, much harder to stay focused. Here's the lineup for the second match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvary Republic, captained by martial arts master Zin! Northside Red Team, Team Raven, captained by Dean! That's us! And look who we're facing. Haha! Facing such louts ought to prove most interesting indeed. Alright, to the arena! Let's break a leg. shall we? Never thought we'd get a chance at revenge so soon. Guess the goddess smiles on everyone at least once. We may have found our weaknesses before. We've been through some intense training since then. Time to let you see the results. Well, you've got spirit at least. I hope you're not expecting us to take it easy on you. Is it me? Or is Stella a little livelier than usual? I'd almost call her attitude manly. If she hears you say that, I'm not helping you. Alright, it's just about time. This begins the second no-holds-barred match of the competition. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! So the Raven formation, they begin in a line and all approach. They'll use Invigorate on each other, and they'll use Shakedown on you. Shakedown reduces your defense to the bare minimum. It is very bad. I'm gonna start with an Earth Wall. And then we're gonna flicker Dean and the Raven Elite. Death Blow activated, very nice. Gonna use Descend. And we'll cast an Earth Guard on Joshua. Shakedown, doesn't do much. So let's get into it, shall we? I don't think Taunt works on them. Nope, it does. Olivier hasn't learned anything new since we last met him, unfortunately. Anyway. Diamond Dust! Should have probably healed Zin there, but it's okay. Two of them got fainted, very nice. Pop a heal on everyone. Faint is still doing work. Alright, let's start attacking. You wanna prioritize Rocco because he has the most HP. Dean has slightly more actually, but still, whatever. Yeah, these guys are tanky as hell. They don't go down without a fight. Oh, boom. Give Joshua Saint so he does more damage. And watch them beat each other up. While he is going ham jabroni on his own team, I'm gonna go ham jabroni on him. Because this feint is gonna last for a while. Anyway, I'm gonna Earth Guard on Zin. Look at those two, so their turn gets pushed even further back. And we'll begin to Petrify Breath Dean. Earth Guard goes up. even when they're not fighting back, this fight will still take a long time. Just on the nature that they are very fucking tanky. Oh, swear word. Oops. Tut-tut language. Either way, you just want to ready as many disabling spells on them as you can, and you should be fine. And with any luck, you should take them all out. And now that they've started to get back up, I'm going to put them back down. Hop, hop, hop. Sit down, boys. No Mercy has a chance to instantly kill, which is why you want those death blow protections.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
And there we go. Hey-o! Winner is Din's team! Damn it. Lost again. He's too damn tough. Shit. Now, don't get so discouraged. To be honest, I'm impressed. You gave us a good run for Amira. Did they? They sat there fainted on the floor for about half the fight, and one of them died in the first turn. I agree. You're a lot stronger than when we fought in Vaughn Lighthouse. Really? I, don't really remember it too well. I wouldn't know, but it seems we all gave it all we had. I think we can all return to the waiting rooms with our heads held high. I never thought those delinquents would ever fight that hard for anything. Just goes to show you that change is the only constant in life. Now watch the fight closely. It wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Thank you. I like to think that their change of heart is born of a desire to follow my shining moral example. Wow, you really think so? What's you quit with your bullshit? You don't even know their situation. You don't even really know who we're talking about. The moment one falls in love is as quick as infinity itself. You're not normal, are you? Here's the lineup for the third match. Southside Blue Team from the Royal Army's 3rd Regiment, captained by First Lieutenant Rail. Okay, that's our cue. Let's show 'em how it's done, people. Aye, aye, sir. Northside Red Team, the Kapua family, aka the Sky Bandits, captained by Don Kapua. Huh? The Kapuas. That name rings a few bells. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unique match for you up next. Somewhat notorious, always in the news, they are the Kapua family, the Sky Bandits who terrorized the Bose region. Today they present themselves to you in a physical display of contrition, eager to fight in a fair and honest manner. In doing so, they hope to atone for all the problems they've caused for the kingdom's citizens. This wish to make amends is foremost in their hearts as they take the field. And thanks to the sponsorship of Duke Donnan, they are here to show you that remorse. We hope you enjoy this shocking matchup, and first ever public apology in tournament history. You know, I somehow get the feeling that this new team play rule was enacted so those criminals could participate. Haha, that Duke is certainly a generous man. This is no laughing matter. I kind of expected something crazy, but this is just... Can I have your attention, please? We now begin the third match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams, go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin! I wonder if the Sky Bandits are gonna win. Maybe. Yeah, well. They seem to be fairly even at the moment. Kyle's getting absolutely domed. Jesus, Kyle. put in a good position for Don to pop him with his cannon, though. Carl's backing up. Oh. He's gonna flashbang him. Josette just poking them with a gun. Oh no, Sky Bandit Steve! Steve, no! Well, Steve, you did your best, mate. Don takes out most of them. Now it's just the captain. That went from really even to really not really bad. And there's the finale. We're going to fight in a non-dirty manner, throws explosive at competitor. KO. The winner is Don's team. They won. Well, they are pretty strong. But if worst comes to worst, and they actually win the championship, then what? Will they actually invite pirates into the castle for a dinner party? Oh, to be a fly on the wall for that little soiree. We need to make sure it doesn't come to that. Regardless, this means that we have a tough opponent to deal with. Damn it, can't believe that those thugs got the better of us. Well, don't get so depressed. They're used to fighting as a group, that's all. It's not their strength so much as our weakness. Which means we need to do some more training when we get back to our unit. Here's the lineup for the fourth match. Southside Blue Team from the Border Garrison, 7th Regiment, captained by 1st Lieutenant Byrne. Looks like you're up. This is the last fight of the day, so you better make it count. Understood. We'll give him 12 kinds of hell, army style. Let's do this, people. Yes, sir. Northside Red Team for the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. Hey, it's them! Lieutenant Lawrence. Wasn't he the one who... We now begin the fourth match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin! Those bladed gloves are just really weird. But we noticed that Lawrence is wielding a sword. He's the same one who got into a fight with Agate, so let's see if he's worth his salt against the military. Okay, he just one-tapped a man. Alright. Oh. He just one-tapped 2 men. Oh, he one-tapped 3 men. Captain is poisoned. Sealed. And dead. God damn, that was brutal. Oh, that was a massacre. Impressive. Given that they were a man short in the prelims, I figured they'd have another join in. I guess they had an ace in the hole. Estelle and Joshua and I are also aces in that same hole. Then, since we too missed the preliminaries, perhaps that bodes well for us. The trick is to come late. That fighting style. Huh? Joshua, what's wrong? It can't be, but... Joshua? Joshua! Oh, I'm okay. No need to worry. I was just kind of taken aback at how good that guy's swordsmanship is. Really? I'm impressed. You've got a good eye, Joshua. And that concludes our first day of full contact matches. Today's winners were Kurt's team, Don's team, Zin's team, and Lawrence's team. Who among them will be crowned the King of Fighters? Stay with us to find out. We got 20,000 Mira as a cash prize. Epic. Financial compensation for murder. Alright then. 2 days down, 2 days to go. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but we're moving on to the next round. Of course! Seriously though, we've got some really tough opponents left to face. Our fellow guild members, plus the Sky Bandits. True. We can't afford to let our guard down. Oh, come now. What truly is there for us to be concerned over? We have built this dream together, to stand strong forever. Nothing is going to stop us now. Yes, that's a reference to the song, with the same lyrics. My fist is going to stop you if you don't stop spouting nonsense and take this seriously. Well, positive thinking isn't a bad thing. We've got to keep each other's spirits up from today, so that will be ready for tomorrow. So in the interest of that, I'm going to the bar! What about you guys? For my part, I would most graciously join you. We should go report in at the guild. They might have some new info about our assignment. Yeah, maybe. Sorry, Zin. We'll have to take a rain check. Alright. Goodbye for now, then. We'll meet up again tomorrow morning in the hotel lobby. Au revoir, my dear pussycats. Okay, so, off to the guild. Right. It wouldn't hurt to try getting some information from around town, too. Like, what exactly? Check it out. Check you two out. You got time to just stand around? Oh, hi there. You guys must be tired from today. Don't start acting all cocky on us. This last time we didn't have a whole lot of time to train properly. Next time, though, we'll win. Huh? You want to do this again? It's fine. If we have another chance, we'll be happy to have a rematch. Hey, Estelle, don't you think you're being a little hasty? Oh, what's the big deal? If we keep up with our own training, we'll be fine. Aren't you the optimistic little twerp? Well, here, take this. What's this? Looks like an extremely old key. It'll open up that barred-off passage in the west block. Leads to a huge underground sewer system. We got that key by pure chance, so we go down there every day to explore. There's a ton of really tough monsters in there, so you'd better make sure you're absolutely ready. Well, Hey, don't get us wrong. Losing to you just pissed us off is all. Listen, you'd better win that tournament. We won't accept any less. We've said what we came to say, so we'll see you later. Okay, so what was that about? I think they were trying to show us that they're rooting for us. Maybe we're telling us to use the sewers to train ourselves before the big match. I guess that makes sense. Maybe they really have turned over a new leaf. Maybe they just like your manly nature. After all, you are the most violent person I've ever met. Manly? Violent? What are you trying to say, Joshua? Well, whatever. I say we should accept whatever goodwill is offered. It's late, though. I think we should wait before going underground. We can give it a try before tomorrow's match. Okay. Let's stop in at the guild then and report to Alnan. So, that is where I'll be leaving it off. For this week. So, we managed to get some more info about what's going on at the Air Royal Villa. We met up with Zin. Chloe hasn't made it to, Gransel yet, by the sounds of it. So we've entered the tournament to try and meet Queen Alicia. Maybe she'll be able to give us some answers. Anyway, next time I suppose we will be getting stuck into the tournament. Thank you for watching the VOD or the stream if you were over here at any point. I appreciate your continued watching. It helps with the algorithm. And, yeah, I suppose stay safe until we meet again.